Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and Dr. Charlie Johnson. We can't catch a break. I am DJ.
Sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way. I'm sick and then sweet, I'm so tired sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way. And from human see me this way. Sweet, I'm so tired sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way.
Hey guys, I have 3 questions for you today.
Sweet, I'm so tired
Are you
sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way. See me this way. Sweet, I'm so tired sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and Dr. Charlie Johnson. We want to thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. Please subscribe. Tell us what you think about our show. Yes, so we want to hear from you on this lovely March 5th, 2025. Some of you probably at work, some of you probably home, some of you just probably just resting like you should. Hey, good one, good one. And for those first time listeners, we thank you all for coming on. Yes, we appreciate you and family and friends and loved ones. Once again, this show is designed to talk about issues, not to put anyone down, just talk about the facts. Research the truth. Research the truth. The truth shall make you free. Set you free. Yes, and we do that because we do research. We just don't say anything without finding out the truth from study and finding out from research. So, and we are here on Riverside Podcast to give you information that hey, it's out there. It's all kind of information, but and you want the truth. You want the truth. All right. So today, I want to talk about recession. Recession. On this day episode, I want to talk about recession. Now, I've once talked about it before, and I see something, from looking at, from reading, I see that we are going heading that way. The inflation is going up. We know that for a fact. Unemployment is rising. Uh, we see this happening by the layoffs. Um, we see that our debt ceiling is going up by maybe about $5 trillion before it's all said and done, before this year out. It could be more. And uh, I see that you know when people don't care, they don't care. The rich, they don't care nothing about people in America. They don't care nothing. As long as they get their tax cuts, they don't care. And we see it's happening right now. So by April, there's another budget supposed to be, approved by the Congress and the Senate, or be a government shutdown, which it will be one because there'll be a divide there. Because some of the things, what the president wanted, he ain't gonna get it. So, and people say, well, they got the House and the Senate. No, but it don't work like that because of what's taking place. You have Medicaid, you have seniors, you got Social Security, and they won't. Any party will not let you cut Medicaid or Social Security for your benefit when you take out over $800 million or something like that. That's what they want to do. But I say this, you know, we look at what's going on. We're not as Christians. We're not worried. We just see what's taking place. This is but the end times. This is the Bible. The world ain't gonna get no better either. It still ain't. Uh, so I'm just sharing with you that what we're seeing right now is evil at its best. Evil at its best. We see a lot of divide, a lot of racism. We see it. Yeah, we see countries fighting, and we see that America, we see America's right in between the middle of it when it comes to them making deals, as they call it, making deals. So there's a lot of things happening, and when it comes to you rich, don't mean that you're gonna enjoy it. You're really not. You're really not. Riches is not what people think it's all about because it doesn't make you happy. Money doesn't make you happy. Money doesn't make you have a happy, a peaceful life. It doesn't. Yeah. And see, God is the one that makes people have peace and joy and love. That's the one. Okay, so will we be in a recession by this year? I think we will. I really think we're gonna go into a recession like never before. There's too many things that are happening when it comes to people jobs, financial needs. Right now, people are spending their money, their savings right now to make it because of what's taking place right now. People are hurting because the cost of living, the prices of things is going up. The deals of companies coming here and you know they put money in and the United States is just doing a lot of things that are backing some of these companies and it's a lot going on. So I think we will be into a recession. All the stock markets, we're looking at that. Interest rates, look at that. Okay, look what's happening. Things are starting to happen now. When it comes to unemployment insurance claims, when it comes to spending, if people are not going to be spending like they should because of the what's taking place now. 25% tariffs on Mexico and China and Canada. Think about the 10% probably on China. But what we see now, and that's things that happen. So save your money. Find something to do that can generate your income. Freelance. Okay, do those little things like that because you're gonna need some extra income in this day and time. When you look at what the top 1% and those billionaires are doing right now, when you look at these companies that's going to benefit, they're going to benefit big time. Yeah. And the people are going to pay for the farmers and stuff. But look at the farmers; they will be hit real hard. Okay, goods. I mean, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I mean, think about it. Eggs, all that stuff going up. But they seem like no one has control of it. They're not trying to worry about making money. But money is the downfall because this is when the recession starts. Okay, because people are not going to be able to afford things. And then you're going to see a decline. You're going to see a lot of businesses fold, go out of businesses because what's happening now, because these high rates of uh, tax cuts and elimination of different programs. And, you know, it's a lot of things taking place. Just to hear people, and last night, you see all the lies that were told when it came to that speech. I know that he lied. He'll lie. He'll lie before anybody. He doesn't care. Just to make himself look good. That's what he was doing. He was lying. You see, and that's what I'm saying. But some people think he don't lie, in a way. They think everything he's doing is good. We got African Americans too also think he's doing good, but he doesn't care about nobody. Everything about him. But y'all need to wake up. Wake up, for real. Okay, he's destroying the economy. He's going to have at least about $45 trillion before it's all said and done. Oh yeah, America is going to pay big time for those tariffs. It's going to pay. The companies already he tariffing. He's going to pay big time. Where would you put all that money that you call these cuts from this place, like different Social Security, if you're doing all this? What are you going to get the money? What are you going to get the money for? To balance the budget. So what did you do? What are you going to do? People need to look at that stuff. Okay, look at it. The blame game. They're blaming each other. You know, but at the same time, this economy is for the fold. This economy is for the fold. Yeah, things are going to happen. People gonna lose out. Big business is gonna fold. Investors gonna lose out. And it'll be this year. You're gonna start seeing when the government shutdown take place. That was when these businesses out here and these people that are looking for the government, they ain't gonna be there. Yeah, it's already slowing down. The consumers are not buying like they used to. They're not. Look at it. Look what's going on. Economists. What are real economists at? What are they at? Because they're not reaching out to them. But the one, I mean, think about it. I don't hear about economists. I don't hear about that. But you hear certain people who maybe run the Treasury Department really ain't saying much of nothing either. Uh, a lot of credit card debt, delinquencies is gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna happen. uh Interest level is gonna be very high. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up instead of coming down like it is now. It's going up. Yeah, the spending, investment spending right now. What the United States is doing right now to the people, the voters for the president of the United States. Uh-huh. Cutting just things of education and food aid and stuff. It's being, uncaring. That's what I see it. You'll see housing. A lot of housing will be probably foreclosed. A lot of housing will probably be torn down. Yeah, but yeah, look at this stuff. It's coming our way. Yeah, this is coming our way. So got to be careful and pay attention. Don't believe everything you hear because some things is a lie, and we see that. We see that, and we see, things what we heard last night. It was like, wow, you're lying to the people, American people. You're lying. You're lying to American people. You're lying. Yeah. Trade policies saying we gave Europe 350 billion. I mean, of Zelensky 350 billion. That's not accurate. Europe gave more than America. Okay. So the tariffs are talking about getting money back and all that. You're gonna put yourself more into a deeper financial debt. Uh-huh. So we need to take a look at things for what it is. I mean, people have a right to be upset because of their jobs and their health care and Medicaid. They need to be need to be upset. That's what's happening around. hmm And right now, the feds ain't gonna cut nothing. They ain't gonna cut nothing because they can't, because they see the ratio of debt is coming in like left and right. Okay, huh? So right now, while some mortgage is low for buying houses, you can try to take advantage because it's going to be like sky high mortgage rates. Affordable living. When you think about living now and how you see, how expensive it is. Mm-hmm. You have people taking advantage of people like that, who's trying to make it, and they trying to afford a certain amount to pay, but they're not helping them at all. Yeah, I think see, last time back in, I think what was it, 1990, or 2018, 19. I was reading an article about the S&P falling and then drop. So these things is gonna happen. People y'all voted him in, and he went out there saying he can get this and get that, with no research. No research, just signing executive orders with no research at all. But this is the fall of a recession. We're gonna see a recession like never before. We're gonna see a recession like never before. And those that have their money in the stock market and mutual funds, guess what? Pull it out. Because I don't know how if they go up and down. It's gonna be rough. In Canada, they the neighbors, but same time, when you do those things, it trickles around the world. Okay, it trickles around the world. What's about to take place? It's gonna be back of changing things from the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. Mm. I mean, really, wow. And right now, you think about the debt ratio. How much money the United States owe right now? How much debt they in? Huh? How much debt? How much debt is it? Okay? They said 36,000 or 33,000 to 31,000. So it's gonna be more than that, right? We've all said, yeah, we see it cuts in programs like never before, like never before. Yeah, cuts like there's important programs as that taken away from disabled children, from people that need medicine, oxygen, from mothers who need help with their children. There's a lot of things being taken away, all because of what? Greed, greed. That's what we see. That's what the people see it, and they can't say that he ain't about money. Yes, he is, and the people be left out. So they voted him in. They voted him in. Think he's gonna say that make America great is not true, because America has always been great when it came to God Himself. He the one created the heavens and earth, not man. Okay, and it's in Genesis, first chapter. Read it. See, man can get so puffed up, and they can prideful. In this day and time, we seeing it happen like left and right. Seeing people, hey, some just prideful. It's over. prideful, really. So what are we gonna do? What is America's heading for? You know, America's heading for some serious, serious debt, serious debt, and like I say, it will be a recession after. It's gonna be a recession. Yeah. Excuse me. And people just thinking that when he's doing good because he says that. Some thinking that he's is not. Is not when it comes to this country. Running, it's not. He is not. He is not. No way. Too much stuff happening. Yeah, things are gonna fall apart. Yeah, you'll see countries going back and forth, trade wars. A lot of things gonna happen. But see, you gotta look at what's going on in America too. That's what America started with this tariffs. Yep, this was happening. This was happening. So I just wanted to share you, like y'all be encouraged. We're heading into a recession. I don't care what. Well, how you know that? How you can see it. You can see it. In April, you're gonna see the government shutdown. You're gonna see things happen. The bill of cutting. Uh, so we have to pay attention to that. What's going on? For the housing sector is so kids don't have no place to stay. They evicting people and stuff. When it comes to this. Yeah, it's just yeah. Mm. So I just wanted to share them with y'all. I didn't come over here with no fascinating. I just want to just facts. Be prepared, y'all. Y'all finna go into a recession. You're going into one. Mm-hmm. You're going into one. Yeah. In 2025, Canada is will be going that way too. Yes, it will, and it will suffer. People are going to suffer like never before because of greed. Because of want to make the billionaires rich, leave the poor behind. So thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and I'm Dr. Charlene. We really appreciate you. Tell us what you think. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. We really, 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 really appreciate you always. Thank. All right. So thank you all for listening. Your feedback is very important. We want to hear it. We want to talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. We're on many platforms, and sometimes you might see it and you might go past it. But listen, because it's the truth. It's not something that we made up. Something we study on. So we thank you all once again. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Keep smiling. Have a wonderful and blessed day.
So tired of